fresh off of finding a silver quarter, my first for 2021 in my last quarter hunt. Figured we'd go ahead and hunt another box of quarters, box 13 on the year, and see if we can continue the streak. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure. That's right, I'm super excited about finding my first silver quarter for 2021 in box 12. So I went ahead and picked up another quarter box, box 13 on the year. Likely that I won't have enough finds in this box and I'll have to marry it to some boxes I pick up next week. But I felt like hunting this box and getting it out of the way with in case we got some goodies in it. Now, I'll tell you ahead of time, I don't love these types of quarter boxes. I typically don't do too well in them, but I did pop the top. We do have circulated quarters, so praying for some silver, praying for some W's, hoping for some foreigns or proofs, and of course, would love to see a variety. You guys know the drill. I'll be using my Clad Coinage Varieties mat today to hunt this quarter box, and I will bring you in if and when we have a first find. Roll 27 is going to yield our first find of the box, and it's going to be a 2020 W. It's in circulated condition, but we've got the privy to the left, the W to the right. Which one is it? And it's going to be a Marsh Billings Rockefeller. We'll take it. Can't get mad at that. First W found in box 13. Well, box 1 of the hunt, box 13 on the year has been hunted, and while we didn't find silver, we didn't walk away empty-handed. There was no varieties, no really nice quarters that I wanted to keep. No proofs, no foreigns, but we did get that Marsh Billings Rockefeller 2020 W quarter, which I'll always take. One box done for the video. I'm picking up some more next week, so I will marry this hunt to the other boxes when I get them. I'll see you guys shortly. Fingers crossed we get some good boxes. Well, I'm back and I have two more quarter boxes to hunt, boxes 14 and 15 on the year. We did find silver in box 12, but not during this hunt. And as last year went, I found one silver every 15 boxes. I'm praying that we find one more silver in these two boxes and already be ahead of last year's pace. That being said, I already popped the top of both boxes. They are not uncirculated, but I am hoping for silver and W's and other goodies, so we'll have to get right into them. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if and when we have a first find in box 14. Roll number 25, and we're going to have a small variety or a minor variety. It's not one I have listed on my mat because typically you can find these pretty regularly, but if it's a nice 1999 Delaware State quarter, I do look for the spitting horse, and that is right there. As you can see, we've got a nice die crack that is protruding from the horse's mouth, and in the better examples, it even has a slight tail right behind the ears. So that's a pretty nice example, and the quarter itself is in pretty nice shape. I'm going to pull it aside. I do collect them if they're on nice quarters, and that one is a nice quarter. Just wanted to bring in for that. Still no other W's, foreigns, proofs, or silver yet, but we have a find. Well, unfortunately, that's going to do it for box 14. No silver, no W's. Getting harder to find W's, which is a good thing. That means people are holding on to them. We did find that one minor variety, the Spitting Horse Delaware State quarter, and that's it. Let's move on to box 15. See if we can crack into something silvery in this box. My voice sounds optimistic, but little did I know that this box would be the best quarter box I've ever hunted. Roll number 12 of box 15 on the year, and I think we're going to have our second silver quarter. Now, I've inspected it for a few seconds because I didn't want to pull out a fire damaged one, but it looks good at edge glance. Let's see. And it is 1964 toner, minted in Philadelphia. What a beauty. Two silver quarters on the year, one for this hunt. We're already half as many as all of 2020. Roll number 13 is going to set a record for me, or at least tie a record. I have never had a quarter box with more than two silvers in it, and I've only had two silver quarters in a box twice. I just cracked open this roll and peeled back the edge, and we've got another silver quarter. This is the second silver quarter of the box. And this one's going to be a 1952. I think that's an S. And it is a 52S. S minted silver quarter from 1952. Back-to-back rolls with silver. Ties my record of silver in a box. And now 3 on the year compared to 4 all of last year. Will we set a new record of silver quarters in this box? Roll number 14. And no, I'm not back with the 3rd straight roll of silver. But we'll take this find. A 2020 W. Which one is it? Another Marsh Billings Rockefeller. 2 W's, 2 silvers, and a variety. Lots more rolls. Roll number 29. Silver quarter for a box, record set, and we now have our 4th on the year right here. $1949 Philly. Slightly better date. Not in bad shape. Cool toning as well. 3 silver quarters in the box. Like I said, my new record. More importantly, 2020 has been tied on March 10th, 2021. Is there more? Well, roll number 47 is going to have something good in it. We actually had 2 finds, and I'll show them both. First of all, you're probably wondering why all the quarters are in the box. It's because I needed to use my discard bin for my $50 hunt, and I had 5 rolls left of this quarter box, so I've been excited to get back at it. Anyway, 5 rolls were left. I'm on the 2nd roll of the last 5. Just a few coins ago, I was going to show it at the wrap-up. We found a coin that has been drummeled with the word Shirley, or the name Shirley, on both sides. Nothing cool really about it, but I just wanted to show it to you at the wrap-up. Figured I'd show it now. But I bring in because I saw that we had a Salt River Bay. It was reverse facing. I flipped it, and it's a W quarter. So now we have 3 silvers and 2 W's in this box. Can't get mad at that. We're almost done. Let's see if there's anything else before this box runs out. Well, that's going to do it for box 15 on the year. And what a 15 boxes it has been now, because we had no silver through 11 boxes this year. Similar to last year. We got our first silver in the 12th box. We got 3 more in box 15. I'm already at 4 silvers on the year, equaling last year's entire 60 box year. On top of that, we broke a record for 3 silvers in a box. I've never done that. And in recap, in those 3 boxes, we got a drummeled coin from 1965, not the DDO. We've got that spitting horse air. Didn't have one of those. Now we do, or at least not one as nice as that. I did pull out 4 nice steak quarters from that box. We'll keep a hold of those. And it's not perfect, but that's a pretty nice 1972 D that I'll be keeping. We got 2 Marsh Billings Rockefeller W's. I got the reverse on one showing just so you can see the difference. And then we got the Salt River Bay 2020 W as well. 3 W's. And then the 3 stars of the show, a 1949, a 1952, and a 1964. 3 silver quarters, 2 beautifully toned, to add to the 2021 silver jar, putting us at 4 on the year. Hopefully you enjoyed this 3-box quarter hunt. It's been a while since I've only had to do 3 boxes to make a video, but we did it this time, and that makes me happy. Now, I know many of you are probably saying, Rob, I've seen way more than 3 silvers in a quarter box. That's not that great of a box. Well, for me, it is a great box. I've never seen more than 2. If you did enjoy this 3-box quarter hunt, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Definitely not a bad start to silver for 2021. That jar is getting kind of full already.